Time now for a look at your health. In fact, time to look at you. Today's topic, weight loss, just in time for the warm weather, or as I like to call it, swimsuit season. Yikes. You exercise, you eat right, and you still gain weight, and you're wondering why? Well, here with some insight tonight and 10 tips to shed that weight is Dr. Mitchell Goldman from UCSD. Thanks for being here again.
Good to be here.
All right, let's talk about the weight gain reasons. We have them listed for our viewers. They include lack of sleep, stress, medications, medical conditions, and menopause. Those might be the hidden reasons as to why you're gaining weight?
They are, and the fundamental part of all of these reasons is stress. Lack of sleep. You're not going to be able to cope with the increased stress. More hormones are released, which cause weight gain. You know,
See, and I would think that stress would somehow burn off the calories.
No, stress releases a chemical called cortisol, and that actually allows you to store sugar into fat. Wow. So it actually makes it worse. Also, when you're under stress, how often do we reach for that piece of chocolate candy or that cookie or the food
That's none of your business.
It's the comfort food.
Yeah, you're right.
So we don't want to be reaching for that.
Well, let's talk about the 10 tips to lose weight. They begin with decide why you want to lose weight, set realistic targets, set specific goals, break your goals into smaller milestones, and monitor results and adjust plans. So break that down for us. What does that really mean?
The key most important thing is calories in, calories out. So that's the fundamental way of losing weight. But it's also set realistic expectations. You're not going to lose 10 pounds in a week to fit into that outfit. Because when you go on these crash diets
or cleanses, right?
Right. And understand that this is a $40 billion industry, this weight loss industry. But when you try to lose weight really quickly, you're losing water and you're losing intestinal contents. And so you can lose a lot of weight quickly, but it's going to come right back on.
The minute you eat, right?
The minute you start eating again. So the only way to have a sustained weight loss and to look really good in your clothes is by losing fat, and the best way to do that is about 1 pound a week at the very most.
All right, so let's go over the last 5 of your 10 tips on how to lose weight. We have those for our viewers as well. Keep yourself motivated. That's one of my shortfalls. Do not be afraid to fail. Not only about diet, also about exercise. Know when to stop. Best way to lose weight is the healthy way. So what does it mean when you say know when to stop?
Well, we do have a very big epidemic, especially amongst teenagers and women, called bulimia and anorexia nervosa.
Okay.
So know when to stop is when people start saying, you know, you're looking a little bit too skinny. You need to stop then. You don't want to be obsessive compulsive with it and lose 30 or 40 pounds if you don't need to. It's always good to get back to your ideal weight, but just do it nice and slow.
And what do you mean don't be afraid to fail? Is there a psychological obstacle that we put in front of us?
The biggest problem is if you're going to weigh yourself every single day, you're going to see that fluctuation every day based on how much water you're drinking, how you're going to the bathroom and things of this sort, and it can be very frustrating. One day you're 2 pounds heavier and the other day 2 pounds lighter. So that's why I like to tell people weigh yourself once a week. It's a little bit better to do that.
Okay, some great advice, Dr. Mitchell Goldman. Thank you very much.
All common sense.
Well, and you also exposed some bad habits that I have, Lauren. What about you?
No, he has no bad habits.
Yeah, none at all. Around here, we're working on it as a team effort. We call it Operation Kill a Muffin Top. Javon is our poster child, and Kathleen is our team mom. So.
I bring the juice boxes and orange slices.
Yes.